Good morning, good night, good evening, and today we have Volron carrying my ass. So, I'm in the Amagi, he's in the Saipan, we got a Fuso, Cleveland, double San Diego, and a Bayern. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna die. I die in this. And I don't do too well. I think I was at the bottom, so not my best match. We all have our off days. Now, Saipan is one of the hardest carriers to learn. But if you can learn this ship, Colossus and every other carrier is easy. That's just a given. Now again, as you know, I've stated, I'm good in this CV. Volron just does better than me. I mean, the guy knows how to play. Yeah, it's scripted, but he just understands how to aim better. Well, like, look at that. 1, 2, 3. That dude, he has no health. Like, he'll kill it on the second pass. It would take me 3 passes, or 4 passes, but yet he can do it in 2 passes. And he only lost, like, what, 1 plane? Like, how is that?
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Now, see, he was going around before, but once we knocked out before, Volron can just go straight in. There, 3 bombs and it's 11,000 on a solid fire. Can he get another damage stacking fire? I hope he does. Looks good, looks good. Only 1 fire, but still 14K.
Approaching target.
Look at that plane. He's a little bit low on torpedo bombers.
Engaging enemy.
Still manages to get 4 torpedo hits on him, and a fled. I mean, I pick it up, and then they kill the... So basically, he has a nice full wing of plane going. He's probably waiting for them to try to get that fired, and then he'll go in. Or he had to realign his quickly. There's the key. Only 3 bombs, but still 11,000. Cleveland is half health. He would have had that torpid, but will he get it on the flood? Nope, Cleveland gets it on the flood, the fire. That's unfortunate. But he's at 100,000 damage. It's not bad for a Saipan. That's actually really good. Beautiful drop. He can damage stack that now. 4 torps, 1 flood. That was around almost 20k. Well, actually, you have to factor in torpedo protection, so there's that. He knows he can't send the whole squad in there because the Gaede now would just shred his plane. Surprisingly, not a lot of HE coming in on that Gaede now. There's continuous. He does get the planes off. He's going to lose 1 plane, though, going out. But does he get a permanent flood? No, he detonates it. That thing was still like half health. I'll take it.
Attention, base is complete. Retreat to the designated area.
It's at 181k. That's like, well, it's better than anything I can do. A lot of people hate carriers, but carrier gameplay, it can be an art. It's an art form, and once you perfect that art form, it goes really well. He's going north because he doesn't trust his the team, which I totally understand. I mean, I thought one in San Diego was just going north, but it turns around and runs away, and it's like, what the hell? Everyone's willing to go off those easy transports. Just gets incapacitations, no fires, unfortunately, which is really unfortunate. Only lost 1 plane. I'd pick up the T-22, but I'll be dead soon. So we're going to be focusing solely on Volron. Kabuki's charging me. I'm committing a thing that, well, I always give Cap and them a hard time on. But I thought my secondaries would kill it. Like, I thought I would get him, but the torps are gonna go off right now, and I'm dead. Yep, there's a torp, and I go down. Bye bye. I do take the Kabuki with me, but I died. Another nice 14k. He's up to 211k. He is running a little on plane reserves now, but he should be okay. Nice 11K. Looks like a permanent fire. Now he can make one more pass on this guy. Then he's gonna have to change his squad out. Looks like 2 permanent fires. Then he get 2 more. There's still some room on that deck armor. Only 11 more K. Damn, no fire. But you'll literally see how all these cruisers are just kind of bunched up. He does pick up the Fuso though. 242K. Now, for those of you that don't know, there's a carrier XP nerf that happened a long time ago. Unfortunately, that does also apply to operations. And Volron is not happy with that one. And the reason they did that is because CVs would do more damage than they would get kills. So the XP was designed to affect the more kills you got in the CV, the more XP, instead of more damage. But he's at 261K in a Saipan. That's damage only I could dream of. And he's still got pretty good healthy weeks-ish. It is starting to really affect him now. He's out of heals, he's out of engine boosts. He's done a magnificent job of damage stacking though.
Many thanks.
And preserving his planes.
Well done, Commander. Reconnaissance reporting. The 3rd enemy reinforcement party is approaching. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Drops torps on the Ioba. 4 torps, 21,000. But look at that San Diego that's just sitting there with Volron. That's really confusing me. It's confusing me the hell out. And I don't get it. I really don't.
Approaching target.
Yeah, he's like 1 strike. If he gets even just one strike on that Fuso, he will cross 300K in a Saipan. Unfortunately, since a lot of the team has more kills, he's probably going to be at the bottom. Or not the bottom. I'm going to be at the bottom. But he won't be on top. Though I will be trying to Moggy back out, but I am going to run a secondary build him off this next time. And he crosses 300K. Nice job. I wasn't watching this time. I was sitting in port. I went back to port. This is why I wanted him to send it, because he did a phenomenal job. He carried my ass. I knew he did a good job in the Saipan because I saw the aftermath medal. I didn't think he had done. I didn't know it was this high of damage. Can he get that kill though? It's gonna be close. We can get a flood, maybe 2.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
It's gonna be a close one. One flood. Only one flood. And fire picks it up. But we're at 320k. He only needs to get 1 torp on this guy. Across 320k. And how much damage are we looking at this one? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 torp. 337k in a Saipan. Oh! That's a lot of damage in a Saipan. Of course, he picks up his major contribution. He earned it. An assistant. Team score. Oddly enough, I'm not on the bottom. I don't even know how I didn't end up on the bottom. But again, with that CV XP nerf that we mentioned, he gets denied that top spot. Because they base it more on kills and damage. So to be top on a CV, you need to get kills over damage. Which is which is really stupid. He earned the top place. Damaging key targets. And he only lost 19 planes. Only 19 planes. For that kind of damage. That's, I don't have the ratio number, but that's a pretty good ratio number. Like, that is, I would honestly call that Unicum Saipan plane. And that's what we're going to name it. Unicum Saipan plane. This is beyond my skill level. He still made over 500,000 credits. That's a pretty good profit. Decent amount of free XP. He was running a green booster. That's the sad thing, is that I wish that, I wouldn't say we could pick our ops, but if we could just have a slight indication of the outcome, we could change the booster right in the middle of battle. That could have been at least a 4 to 5k free XP game. That could have been a really good free XP game. But look at the Commander XP. 22,000. He was running a blue booster. That's a really good game in Saipan. So thank you, Volron, for carrying me.